Hello, welcome. It is Wednesday, our favorite day of the week, because that's when we come to you with a new fun program. So tonight we're going to do an eye cream social. Say that funny. Eye cream social. And we're going to learn everything about eyes. And I'm so excited about that because don't we all love to mess with our eyes? We want that sultry, sexy look. We want that natural look. We really want it all. And eyes can make such a huge difference. And you're going to see that huge difference tonight, ladies. So welcome. We're glad you're on. First things first, let me introduce myself, and then I'm going to tell you how you can win and win big. First of all, my name is Jill Matthews. I'm a national director with Mary Kay, and that means that I have been in this wonderful pink bubble for over 30 years. And that may seem like a long time to you, but it seems like it's just a blip on the screen. I was just 20 a minute ago. So I am so excited to be kind of your hostess tonight, but we're going to be featuring 3 amazing trainers that are going to talk all about eyes. But before we jump in and get started, I want to tell you how you can win. So I want to say thank you, first of all, for choosing to spend your Wednesday with us, because we know you have lots of options. There's lots of things to do right now, like dishes, like laundry. No, there's plenty of things to do and a lot of things vying for our time right now. And so I just want to say thank you for being a woman of your word and sticking with your commitment to be here for your beauty consultant. And some of you just joined for a little hour of pampering and just like, Calgon, take me away from the news, take me away from all the drama and the stuff that's happening in our world. And you just wanted to escape for just a moment. So I want to say, welcome. We are your perfect escape. But if there's some other people on this call that just want to learn a little bit more about eyes. And then there's other people that want to learn a little bit more about what we're doing virtually. So if you're listening tonight and you don't really know what you came for, your consultant invited you and you chose to join us, I want to say thank you for spending your evening with us. But I do just really quickly want to address a couple of people that I know are on this call because they're interested in what we're doing virtually. You know, when this pandemic happened in March of this year, we all kind of learned how to shift and pivot and do some things that were really outside of our comfort zones. And Mary Kay, previous to that, was very much a hands-on business. And with our current situation, we have learned to shift and pivot, and we have learned to work very well virtually. And because of our situation and what's going on in our world, we have seen such a huge outcry of women that are interested in learning more about working virtually and creating a business opportunity for themselves that they can, at their dining room table, pay their bills. And so there are a whole huge section of people on this call that are just wanting to scope us out, find out what we're doing, and just realize that this is a viable business that you can do in your own home, and it can not just help pay a few bills, but really be a serious source of income for you and your family. So if you're watching tonight and you're like, girl, that is not what I showed up for. I am not interested in learning about Mary Kay as a business opportunity. I want to learn about eyes. I want you to know, do not worry. We're getting to that, I promise. But I really just want to first of all, compliment. We need customers and we want customers and we value our customers, probably more so in this season right now than ever, because we are all small business owners. As you know, our company and our country was built on the backs of small business owners. And so your beauty consultant is super excited that you're on. So the best way for you to give her a compliment and for you to go into a prize drawing for a summer must-have product is to list your name in the comments, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube. Just go to the comments section, tell us your name and who invited you. That way your beauty consultant gets credit for you being on tonight, and you immediately get entered in to win some fun free drawings. We're giving away lots of summer must-haves tonight. But once again, I want to go back and just say, if you're really thinking about what am I going to do during this pandemic? How's this going to work out? I need to be home with my kids. So many women are facing situations that they've never had to face before, and that is in-home learning and taking care of loved ones, and really health issues. And so they're trying to learn how to do life and pay their bills in a season where that is increasingly more difficult. And so we want to say, we would love to explain a little bit more about our Mary Kay business opportunity to you if you're interested in. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it, but literally I want you to know we are actively looking for beauty consultants simply because our business has exploded. I believe our business in Mary Kay has exploded for a couple of reasons. Number one, because retail, for all intents and purposes, is at an all-time low. People are not going out and shopping like they once did. A lot of our competitors import their products from other countries, and that has become increasingly more of a concern for a lot of people. And we are made right here in the USA. And so we're seeing a lot of people that are gravitating to our products, gravitating to our business model, simply because they can have a connection with a person and they can drop it off at their door. It's very, very simple and easy. They don't have to get lost in big, huge websites. They can really talk to a human and even get a foundation match online. And so we are seeing a huge explosion in our business, and we're really actively looking for beauty consultants that may want just a little extra money, maybe wants $500 a month, maybe want $1,000 a month, or they're just looking for Christmas money. They don't know where they're going to pick up their side hustle, so they're going to have some Christmas money. So if that is you, I want you just to write, just give me a lipstick emoji, or give me something that says, I want to learn more. And we're not going to spend any more time on it tonight, but I want you to know that we would love just to offer you some information, give you some scoop, so to speak, and give you an opportunity to learn more. Even if it's not right for you, you might know of somebody right now during this very complicated world we're living in that is interested in doing something at their dining room table to pay the bills. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to some important people that are watching tonight. Number one, I have two important people that support this program that I always give credit and kudos and applause to. And those are my on this particular event, they're my right and left hand. And that is Carrie Maples, who is our IT person. She makes sure this runs flawlessly without a bump in the road. And then my personal assistant and BFF, right hand, left hand, right brain, left brain. She does it all for me. And that is Stephanie Hudson. And she is feverishly writing your comments down today. And the reason is because she is the mistress of Prize Patrol. So she is going to be selecting through drawings the people that are commenting. So the more comments you make, the more opportunities to enter to win. So we want to make sure you're getting lots of entries. So comment on everything. If you like what we're doing, if you just love the product, if you think something's funny, give us a little happy face. Whatever it is, your comments are being registered and put into a drawing for winners. And so we're going to be popping on and having some random winners through the evening. But with no further ado, let me tell you one more important group, a very important group, and that is our Matthews area leaders. And they are online answering questions. So as you put up a question about a mascara or an eyeliner or a primer or whatever you're going to ask questions about tonight, it is our team Matthews that are out there typing your answers and making sure your questions get taken care of. So I am just kind of stirring the soup. I kind of keep everybody going, and they're the ones doing the heavy lifting on answering all the questions. So thank you, Team Matthews, for doing such an amazing job of getting everybody taken care of tonight. Okay, without further ado, I want to jump in. Our theme tonight is Ice Cream Social, and we're going to be talking everything eyes. And I want to introduce you to our first hostess with the mostest, and that is the beautiful Tony Nip. She is a sales director and has great experience in the company and with all things eyes. And so Tony, I know you are going to be basically introducing us to the whole concept tonight. You've got a little portion, and then we've got two very, very special guests. So yeah. I'm going to click off of here. I'm going to let you take the ball and run it to the 50-yard line. Okay. And I'll pop on and tell you who is a winner of some summer must-haves.
Perfect. We love our winners. We love our winners. All right, you guys, I'm so excited about our Eye Cream Social. Tonight, we're going to do the how, the whys, the whens, what reason to do eyes. Like I mean, basically this is our world, right? Like the only thing people see are our eyes. So we are going to take some time to do that. We're going to talk about eye creams. We're going to talk about eye products. We have bunches of those, and we're going to line them all out for you. We're going to talk bras, we're going to talk girlfriends, and we're going to talk eye cream. But what I want you to know is that you have your director, your consultant's director has access to a sheet like this. That is what we're talking about. So those little questions about how much is that and how much is that, that sheet can be emailed to you. But here's the thing. If you don't have that sheet and you don't have access to a printer, just get a piece of paper out and write down what we call the product, what it looks like, what its features are, or whatever it is, so that we can get that to you. One of the fun things that I do with my customers on virtuals is to, if it's something you want, just put a shopping bag emoji on your name, and that's like a comment, and then your consultant can help you. One of the greatest things about Mary Kay is that we help you shop. We're assisting you. You're not buying from us. We're actually assisting you on your needs. So one of the things that I want to go through first is our eye creams. We have 3 eye creams, moisturizer eye cream type products for us, the women, and we have one for men. So one of the things that I want you to know before we go through that is, where do we put eye cream? This might seem pretty simple for some people, but where you put eye cream is real important, because your eye cream can actually move up to an inch once it gets on your face. So when you are doing it at night, you're going to do eye cream on this bone and on this bone, on the orbital bone, and then on the cheekbone, and it's going to move its way in. One of my favorite products in Mary Kay is this little jewel right here that I'll talk about in detail in a minute, but let me tell you, it is not inside the eye cream, it is outside the eye cream. And if you get it inside the eye cream, everybody on your block is going to know that you did, from the noise. So you want to make sure that you're not doing, let me show you how not to put your eye cream on. This is where you don't put your eye cream right here. All right. You don't want it to go right on the lashes, even at night, because it's gonna bleed its way there. So you're just literally gonna tap, 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 and ring finger, always ring finger, just tap, 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 and then right here on that bone. And then I also do mine above, because women with mature qualities need it above. So here's what we're gonna talk about: bras. We have a cute little maybe split screen here in a second for you, but it's gonna, okay, that's the where to. So everybody look at that for just a second, and you can see where that's to go and where it's not. All right, you see the here and the not here. So you want to be sure that you're putting it up and then right here. That's the most important thing of any of these eye creams, and on the men's eye cream too, and you'll have to explain that to them. Then our next screen is going to be the bra screen. So which eye cream is for you? We got a cute little scenario, since we know bras. A little trainer bra is our firming eye cream. That's our beginning bra, right? That's the one that, just a great place to start. I would start people on this about 21. If they're allowed to drink alcohol, they're allowed to put on eye cream, because you want to do this before you have problems, not just necessarily after you have problems. This is the little guy for after, but we're going to talk about this one first, because he's our beginner. He's our training bra. So this basically is a great place to start. It's age defying. It's one of our best sellers. It's called firming eye cream. And so when you're doing daytime eye cream, you're going to share it with your ring finger, and I'm going to do one eye. I'm not going to do both eyes, because I'm going to do the other one in a minute, but you're going to just put it right down here, just like this, just a little bitty bit of product. Just tap, 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 tap. It's not rubbing it all over. All right. And I have eye makeup on, and I know that. And this, sometimes, you guys, I do put this firming on during the day sometimes, because I want it to, I'm super dry skin, so I want it to moisturize my eye. And so that's basically what I do with that if I've been out and about in the element. And then just a little bit right there. All right. So firming eye cream is going to lift your skin. It's going to tighten your skin. Sometimes you can even feel that tightness once you put it on. That's a good thing. It helps tone the skin. And I thought, hey, maybe we need that on thighs. So let me give you a little tip of what I do. If I've got extra left, because I always put things on the back of my hand. So if I've got extra left, I actually use eye cream on the neck, the throat area, where you want to firm up the skin, just because, why not, right? All right. So that is our firming eye cream, our beginner. This will give you moisture for 12 hours, you guys. 12 hours. You want 24-hour moisture. You basically want to put that on twice a day. All right. So it lifts, it tightens, and it firms, just like your little starter bra. Now, our sports bra. This is going to be our 3D. Carrie, you're so good at this. Let me just say that. Our 3D is your sports bra. This one is going to give you more support. It's going to fight age and fatigue, and it's got antioxidants in it, which basically what you want to do is if you're wanting to defy age, you want to use this. This will last you 12 hours twice a day product. You want that 12-hour protection on your eyelids. Same place. You're going to put it in the same place. It actually adds moisture. This one has encapsulated resveratrol. Now, I know you guys have heard resveratrol in red wine. This is a good product. You want, when you hear resveratrol, you want to know that what that does is it provides a triple antioxidant for your skin. And this is for your eye skin. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. Only use products on your eye that have the word eye cream on it, just like this. EYE has to have the word eye. Eye makeup remover, eye patches, eye cream. Everything has to have the word eye on it because this skin is so thin compared to the rest of the skin on your body. And it has products designed just for that thin skin area. It is not for using heavy, thick product. All right. So be sure that you're super careful with that because as a young person, when we didn't have any eye products, we had eye products, but I was real dry even then. And I would put one of our best products ever, original products from Mary Kay Ash herself, was what helped start the company, was our extra moist eye cream. And I called the company because I was having a little irritation and they're like, you don't put extra moist eye cream on your eyes. I'm like, well, I do. They're like, no, you don't. So don't put anything on your eye that doesn't have the word eye in it. One of the things this product also has in it is the B3, vitamin B3, which is well known for brightening. It's a superpower of brightening your eye area. And then, as I said a minute ago, it's also age defying. Okay. Ophthalmologist tested, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog pores. Good for contact lens wearers, fragrance-free, oil-free, all the things that you're looking for in an eye cream. This little guy has it. And it also comes with your 3D skincare. This is actually part of the set, which makes it perfect. All right. Then the mom of all moms, the eye renewal cream from our repair set. Oh my goodness. This guy has multiple features and benefits. Let me show you. So it has a screw top. It's not just a pop off like our firming, but it has a screw top. So you want to unscrew it and you're going to see this really cool metal ball there. See the little hole? There we go. There's the hole. So what's going to happen with this one is you're actually going to just dot this on. Just squeeze it a little bit. Let me show you how this squeezes out just a little bit. Okay. Now, just a tiny touch. You're just going to touch it on your eye just like this. You turn it over to the round and you massage it into your skin. So what this does with this little massager, it gives that microcirculation under your skin, which helps to reduce puffiness. So you're going to do that on your eyelid as well, right up here. And then you're going to turn it over. Just I'm looking into the deal and not realizing what I'm doing. So you just turn it over and you massage it into the skin. And this will actually, this is the same metal that they use, those little balls that they use when you're watching a boxing fight and they go to the side where the trainer is and the trainer starts massaging these little metal balls. That's the same metal and it's nice and it's cool. So you want to be sure that you're getting the benefit of that. But let me give you some features and benefits of what the product does. So one of the things, prize.
Before you go to features and benefits, we have a winner. We're so excited. We have Jen T. I don't know what Jen, if you've got more of a name than that, but it's Jen T. and Lynette Goldsby is her consultant. So congratulations, Jen. You're going to be receiving a summer must-have package. Congratulations. Thanks for being with us tonight. Go for it, Tony.
Congrats, Jen. All right. So basically what you're getting with this one is it's going to firm and tone the skin. It's got the Voluform complex, which contains plant stem cells. It also has peptides, reading off my notes because that's what I like to do when I'm on video because that, you get it right. Minimizes the appearance of deep wrinkles. So you're going to have less puffiness, less wrinkles, less dark circles, and it's going to give yourself your eye moisture for 12 hours. So again, morning and night. Remember, outside. All right, so let's talk about the man cream. So this is our MK Men eye cream. This one soothes and brightens. It also gives them moisture, helps reduce the lines, and firms and hydrates. So you want to be sure that you take care of your man as well. Now, what I want you to do is I want to tell you, we're going to go from eye cream to specialized eye products, which are some of, if your consultant talks at all about her products, these next three coming up are going to be some of her absolute favorite. But I want to introduce you to one of my besties. I get the privilege of doing life with this woman. She is one of the sweetest people ever, knows product like the back of her hand, super good with product knowledge, very loving. When she's in the room, you won't even know it because she's a great listener and she's watching everything that's going on. And one of the things I love the most about her is that she is genuine and one of my prayer partners. So I want to introduce you to one of my besties, Debbie. Debbie, come on the screen. There you are. Oh. Can we hear you? You're frozen, I think. Are you frozen?
Hello, can y'all see
There we go.
me?
We can see you, but you're not moving. Are you moving? You're not. You're frozen, honey.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Uh-oh. Now I can hear you. You just have a frozen face. There you go. Now you're moving. There.
Oh, you can hear me?
Go. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Awesome.
Okay, let's maybe
switch. Know that when ice cream is around, I am there. So I hope y'all are enjoying some ice cream tonight while you are watching us. But I am excited to share some of my favorite eye supplements with you tonight. And Tony shared an amazing eye cream buffet with you all tonight. So great job, Tony. Great information. Y'all send her a little bit of love. But the first thing I want you to know is that eye cream is a staple. So if we were to compare it with teeth care, eye cream would be like the toothbrush and toothpaste. Okay, it's essential. And if you are 21 or over, you need it twice a day. Okay, so eye cream is a staple. And supplements are kind of like flossing and mouthwash. They're very beneficial, but they're in addition to your eye cream. Okay, so y'all got that? All right, the first supplement that I'm going to share with you tonight is a favorite. This is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. So sometimes you just wake up with puffy eyes or you need something to wake you up. Like this could be coffee for your eyes. Wake you up in the morning. So you can keep it in the refrigerator and it is really cool and refreshing experience, but you don't even need it in the refrigerator. It feels amazing. But see, it's a cool, soothing blue gel, and it helps to reduce puffiness, leaving the eye area firm, toned, and moisturized. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this on my finger. And which finger do you think I should use in the eye area? Anybody know? Yes, the ring finger. That is our weakest finger. And this eye area is really delicate, so we don't want to do any tugging and pulling. Oh my goodness, this feels so cool and so amazing. So it's just tap, 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 tap. And this just helps to refresh extract and cucumber extract, and that's known for calming and soothing.
Hey,
And
Debbie.
so it feels amazing. It moisturizes your eye area up to 130%.
Okay,
Jill?
130% is amazing. I'll take anything, more money in my bank, 130 more dollars in my bank account. I'll take 130% of anything. That's awesome. So let me quickly tell you, we've got a winner from Michelle Clough's group, Cheryl Bruner. Cheryl Bruner, you are a winner, winner, winner. Congratulations. You're going to be receiving a summer must-have package. So thanks for being with us and congratulations. Okay, we're having technical difficulties.
That's a favorite.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
And then the second thing that I'm going to show you is our amazing Hydrogel Eye Patches. Oh my goodness. If you haven't tried these, you need to get together with your consultant. So maybe you want a little bit bigger boost for your eyes. So these will be your best friend. Love, love, love them. So they have this tight fitting lid on here, and it comes with a little spatula. But look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Can y'all see them? Beautiful pink sparklies. Amazing. So you just use the spatula to grab a little layer off. But these also cool and soothe your eye area and diminish the look of puffiness, just like the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. But these also, what the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel doesn't do is dullness under the eyes, dark circles, and crepiness. And these give an immediate boost of hydration. So I'm going to just put these on for you. Do you see how they're shaped? So these are like little smiles for your eyes. And they have a narrow area and a wider area. And you can put them on either way. I like to do the narrow area underneath the inside of my eye, and the larger, wider area out here. But it just really depends on your eyes and what you want, the results that you want from that. I like to have this wide part out here where we tend to get those fine lines and wrinkles. But some people have more puffiness in this area and they want to put the wide area on this side. So either way you want to do it is fine, but they feel amazing. So it has lots of hydration for your eyes as well. So sometimes these get stuck when you pull them out and you have two together. And the way you will know that is if these start kind of sliding down your face, you'll know that you have more than one because they stay. You just pat them in and all this amazing moisturization, cool, refreshing is underneath your eyes. And it's helping with dark circles, dullness, crepiness, and puffiness under your eyes. So you leave them on for about 20 minutes twice a week. In the morning, just pop them on and have some coffee. On soothing, relaxing bath or book, and just leave them on, and they feel great. And then when it's time to peel them off, you're going to have a little bit of this amazing gel still on your eye. So you just want to tap that in. We don't want to waste any of that good part for that. So you all, these are like putting salad or a flower garden on your face. So let me read you the ingredients that are in these. Amazing. Pear, berries, blackberries, cabbage, hibiscus flower extract, wild cherry, raspberry, cranberry, tomatoes, broccoli, eucalyptus, evening primrose, and lots of different leaf and flower extracts. Isn't that fun? So don't worry, we don't have to eat them. We can put them on our eyes and they feel amazing, and it's just great benefits for our eyes. So the main ingredient is glycerin, and that's known to help moisturize the skin and help with water loss. So 30 pairs come in this jar. So these will last you at twice a week. They'll last you almost 4 months. So if you have these in your life, I want you to drop an ice cream emoji. Okay. And then last but not least is our amazing oil-free eye makeup remover. So everybody needs one of these in their bathroom. It gently removes eye makeup, even waterproof eye makeup. And so it has, y'all see the 2 layers? So this top layer removes waterproof mascara, and this lower layer removes all other mascara. So it's kind of like a snow globe. You shake it up and the magic begins. And so I like to just use a cotton pad and put a little bit on after you've shaken it up. And then you're just going to hold that on your eye area for a few seconds. No tugging and pulling, remember. And I like to just kind of jiggle it right here on the lash line. And it just helps to gently remove. Remember that eye area is so delicate. So you need to treat it very gently. So you need something that's going to remove your eye makeup gently. So just a few seconds. Here we go. You can kind of see how that does that. I usually just flip the cotton pad over and just do a little bit more very gently. And there you go. You've got all of that off. Can y'all see that? So it feels so good. So it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. And the ingredients actually help to enrich your eye area. So it's safe for contact lens wearers and for sensitive skin. And you all, it's so important to remove your eye makeup at night. So how many of y'all have heard about eyelash mites? Yeah, eyelash mites. Most of us have them. They're little critters that feed on old mascara. So you want to be sure and take that off every night before you go to sleep. So we call this our critter getter. Okay. Alrighty. So if you already use these and love them, I want you to drop a heart emoji for us so we can clap and cheer for you. Alrighty. So now my favorite part is it is my pleasure to introduce you to a very special guest tonight. You are in for a treat. This special lady is Modesta Barron, and she was the #1 consultant in my unit for this seminar year that just ended on June 30th. And even more special than that, this girl earned her very first Mary Kay diamond ring this year. So show her some love. So Modesta has certainly proven to the company that she can present these amazing Mary Kay products. So Modesta, I am so proud of you. You serve your customers well, and you are a leader in our group. And I know that this is the first of many diamond rings coming your way. So she's going to show you just a quick color application. Their eyes are about the only thing that people see to look fabulous. And Modesta is the perfect girl for that.
Oh, Debbie, what a great job. I know we've had some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties getting to hear Debbie, but I can tell you the products that she featured were some of the best in our lineup, from the Hydrogel Eye Patches to the oil-free eye makeup remover to Indulge. Somebody asked a great question, and I'm just going to answer it real quick for everyone to hear. They asked, what's the difference between the Hydrogel Eye Patches and the Cool and Soothing Gel? For me, as a consumer of the product, the Indulge Soothing Eye Mask is so important for those that are allergy sufferers. I am a big allergy sufferer, and though that particular Wonderful Juicy Goodness is in that little turquoise jar, does the most amazing job of shrinking puffy eye areas, and it hydrates as well, but it really does a number for allergy eyes. And so I want you to know that is your number one reason to use the Indulge. The second thing is Hydrogel Eye Patches. They're like Mary Kay, like she said, smiley face. They're like kind of like crack. We all have to have those, and I can't live without them. So thank you, Debbie, for doing such a great job. You featured some of my very, very favorite products. And before we go on to Modesta, because she is going to be our grand finale, and we're excited about having her. She's really taking one for the team tonight. You're going to know what I'm talking about in just a minute. But we've got a winner, and I'm excited to introduce her. She is Wendy Lawson, and Wendy has been a great, great customer and support person for Kim Springfield, and I just want to say congratulations, Wendy. You were selected for a summer must-have set of products, so congratulations, and you will definitely love your package when it comes. So without any further ado, I am going to turn it over to the queen of the whole darn thing, Miss Modesta Barron. Are you ready, Modesta? Look at her. She's taking one for the team.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? I hope everybody can hear me okay. So, yay, my name is Modesta Barron. I'm so excited to be here showing y'all just a really fun eye look. As I said, I did earn my very first diamond ring this year, and here is that really pretty boy right there. So that's really fun to kind of show people. So yeah, that makes me really excited. So anyway, so today we're going to do a really fun eye look. I love makeup, but you definitely want to start with the eye creams and all the fun things that we talked about earlier. But we're going to do an eye look. As you can tell, my eyes look a little different. I do have one eye done and the other eye is not. So the colors that I'm going to use today are colors that actually complement my naturally brown eyes. So Mary Kay is really awesome that they have makeup artists that put these colors together that complement your natural eye color. So if you have blue eyes, there's colors that complement that. If you have green eyes, there's colors that complement that. But today I am using colors that will complement my brown eyes. So the colors that I'm using today are Emerald Noir and Hazelnut. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then Biscotti, and then I put a little bit of Moonstone in there just to give it a little shimmer on one of the corners. So the first things first, the first place we want to start with is concealer. So concealer is very important to your eye look. Some people use, I'm sorry, not concealer, but eye primer. So eye primer is very important to your eye look. It's going to give you the base of what you need to create your eyes. So some people use concealer for eye primer, which concealer is actually made, here's the tea on that. Concealer is actually made for the skin. So whenever you use a concealer as your eye primer, it's like, concealer is like foundation. So it has ingredients in there that's actually going to hydrate your skin. So when you're putting that actually on your eyelid, it's going to mix, that moisture is going to mix with the natural oils on your eyelid. So it's actually, you're actually asking for it to break down at some point during the day. That's the difference between eye primer and concealer. Eye primer, it tends to have a different non-hydrating finish, and it creates a barrier between your eyelid and your eye makeup. So that's the difference between concealer. Some people who have drier eyelids can actually use a concealer, but most people can't just because of the natural oils in our eyes. So so yeah, that's the difference between the eye primer and the concealer. So when you're using our eye primer, very little is all you need. So I just put a little bit on my ring finger. You always want to use your ring finger anytime you're dealing with your eyelid. So I usually put a little bit on one finger and then touch both ring fingers and then do two eyes at one time. But since one of my eyes are already done, I'm going to show you how I created this look. So I'm going to use that eye primer, and then I'm going to tap it in to from my lash line to my brow line, just like that. So it's going to, like I said, you want to create that base, and then that base is it's waterproof. It's going to help extend the life of your eye look. So I am using our Mary Kay brushes. Today I'm going to use our all over eye brush, which is this brush right here. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm using our crease brush, which is a little bit of an angle. I don't know if y'all can see that. So there's that. And then I'm also going to use our eyebrow brush, which is a spoolie on one end, and then it's also kind of like an eyeliner on the other. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the smudger brush. I don't know if it's just kind of like a little bit of a point, but it's really important. Every brush has its own job. So I actually have several sets of all of these because, I mean, what girl needs like one set of brushes? You need multiple. It's almost embarrassing how many sets of brushes I have, but it's not. I love it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take our crease brush and I'm going to dip it into the, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the lighter shade of brown, which is our hazelnut. I'm going to dip it into that. I'm going to go a little bit above the brow bone, or the the orbital bone. So I'm just going to use it as a crease. So this is what you call a transition color. So you want to, and also it really makes a difference on how you're applying your makeup as to how you're holding your brush. So the closer that you get to the actual bristles, it's going to be more of a bolder and harsher look. So I always hold my makeup brush on the end just because you want it to be a lighter hand. So I always start on this outer corner and then I go inwards like this. So I'm just kind of sweeping it right over the orbital bone. So you're going to just put a little bit. And what this is going to do, it's going to like just transition those other colors. It's going to just kind of tie everything together. So next I'm going to take our all over eye brush and then I'm going to dip it into the biscotti and I'm going to apply that to the actual lid, which is here. And I really like these colors because they're matte. I have a little bit of what we like to call a little bit of a mature eye. So those you tend to want more of the matter colors for that. But I mean, shimmer is really good. You can still wear shimmer, but I just personally prefer a lot of the matte colors. So what I'm going to do next is I'm taking that same crease eye brush and I'm going to dip it into the emerald shade. And then I'm going to start in the outer crease and then you want to go inward. And you want to blend. Blend, blend, blend. No racing stripes. You don't want to see where it starts and you don't want to see. You want to definitely just blend anything that you put on your eyelid. So, and then just blend upwards. Just like that. And you want to blend it into that transition color. Just like that. And so and what I like about it is you can always put on one like coat, and if you want to go darker, deeper, you can always add more. So just like that. And do you see how it just kind of ties into that transition color, that hazelnut? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the waterproof liquid eyeliner, which is my favorite because I always use this on my top lid. I never really apply eyeliner to the bottom lid. Only if I'm going to wear eyeliner, I always wear on the top, not always on the bottom. So, like I said, always on the top. If you wear eyeliner on just the bottom, it's actually going to age you and it's going to make you look tired, and that's not a look that we want. So, always on the top, not always on the bottom. So we're going to take the waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, and we're just going to follow the lash line, just like that. It may take a little bit of practice, but trust me, it's worth it. I love always wearing a liquid eyeliner on top. Just like that. So, and then I'm going to take our regular mechanical eyeliner, and it's also waterproof. So what I do is I apply a little bit to the bottom lash line, just about maybe a third to a half. And then what I do is I take the end of the eyebrow brush, which is the eyeliner portion, and I just kind of smoke it out.
Okay, Mo, while you're smoking it out, I want to tell you about another great winner that we've got. Her name is Herlinda, and she is with Angie Temez. Angie, you bring the best guests to the party. Thank you for bringing Herlinda, and congratulations, Herlinda, you're getting a summer must-have package.
Congratulations. I love that name, Herlinda. That's really pretty. I have a unique name also. My name is Modesta. So, yeah, that was really fun growing up. So, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to go right into I forgot to mention, we're going to do the highlight that's going to go actually into your brow bone. This is going to give you a little bit of an accent, just a little bit. It's going to brighten up your eye a little bit, goes right underneath your eyebrow, just that area. Some people prefer a shimmer there. It just depends on what you like. I like to do, like I said, the mattes. So it just depends on your preference. So we're going to go right into, now that we have our eyeliners on, we're going to go right into mascara. Now, my mascara of choice will always be our Lash Intensity. So if you're a girl that loves like just really a lot of volume in your lashes, this is your go-to girl. And then I do have some other mascaras that I'm going to also use, but we're going to start with this one. So here is our Lash Intensity. I don't know if you can tell the difference in this brush, but there's like long bristles and then there are short bristles. So the long bristles actually, or I apply the mascara on, with the shorter bristles, and then I comb them out with the longer bristles. So as you're putting it on, you're going to twist your wand, and it's actually going to give you some fuller looking lashes. So I apply a little bit on top of my lashes, and then I come up underneath, and then just twist your brush.
She's got some amazing lashes. We're going to see them come to life in just a moment. But we've got another winner, Melissa Matthews. Pat Creek, you also bring the best girls to the party. So congratulations, Melissa Matthews.
Congratulations. That's always fun to win some stuff, and Jill has amazing prizes. So, and I am a mascara junkie, so honestly and truly, I could be here all night. So, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. But I always start with Lash Intensity on top, and then for my bottom lashes, I'm going to go to our Panorama mascara. So, what makes this different is that the bristle is kind of like an hourglass shape. I don't know if y'all can tell, if y'all can see that or not, but it's kind of an hourglass shape. And then it separates your lashes really, really beautifully. And the tip, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the tip of the, right here, the tip of the brush actually has bristles in itself. So it actually perfectly separates your lashes. It gets a little bit of mascara on every lash that we have. And then those little bristles that are on the very tip can get these harder to reach bristles. I mean, lashes like on each corner. So you can go on this corner and as well as this corner. And it just kind of defines those lashes. So it perfectly separates each lash, just like that. But like I said, I use several layers of mascara just because I'm a mascara junkie. But I love mascara. I don't know if y'all can see. So definitely get with your consultant to try these mascaras. These are some amazing ones to have. So I've already done the Lash Intensity and I did the Panorama. So just sometimes I want a waterproof look. So, I mean, you can always seal any mascara that you use if you follow up with a waterproof. So this is our waterproof mascara. It is the Lash Love brush. So the brush is a little different. So it's the bristles on it are really fine. I don't know if you can see that or not. Are really fine, and it actually seals. You can it waterproofs any mascara that you choose to use. So if you just go ahead, like I just did those other mascaras, but this will make them waterproof. So make them last all day, long wear. I know I get a lot of questions, a lot of requests for waterproof mascara. So, but they want a lot of volume and stuff. Some people say this way you can have the best of both worlds. You can have a volumizing mascara, but then waterproof it once you seal it. So, but the last thing that I'm going to do is I am going to take that eye smudger brush, which has the little tip on it, and I'm going to dip it into that moonstone, and add a little bit of a highlight to the inner corner of my eye. And that just kind of gives your eye a little bit of like happy. Makes you look alive, makes you look wide awake. It gives you a little bit of a highlighting effect to your eyes. So that is my eye look. I hope y'all like it. Definitely see your consultant to try out some eyeshadows that will complement the color of your eye. So, and then these eyeliners and everything, they can definitely get with them. They can get with you to shake up your makeup and replace some of what you already have with what we have and make it happen. So, Jill?
All right, Mo. Well, you did an amazing job. And you know what? How many of y'all would be brave enough and confident enough to come on the World Wide Web with just one eye done? You know? And so when I saw her, I said, well, girl, we're going to sell a lot of Mary Kay tonight, because anybody that sees those two eyes knows that product works. And you just came alive right here in front of us. So I want to say thank you for literally, I love that we just teach by showing, because it's not complicated. But sometimes we get overwhelmed and we think we can't do that look, or we see that emerald green. We're like, I can't do that color. Oh, absolutely you can. And you did a beautiful, beautiful job. Well, rock that big bad diamond ring, girl. And I know this is just the beginning, as Debbie already said, the big, and have lots of diamond rings to come. So great job, Modesta. We're so glad you were part of our program tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Well, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a little bit about eye creams, where to put it, where not to put it. Always use an eye product for the eye area. I hope you learned a little bit about our men's eye cream. Oh my gosh, if you want your man handsome, give him a little touch of eye cream, because we want them looking hot long after all those other guys are looking wrinkly. So make sure, I love that Tony talked about those eye creams for men. I love that. I'm going to go lube my man's eyes up. I'm going to make sure he looks cute. But the second thing is what Debbie shared. Wow. Some of those amazing products. I really hope you tune in and educate yourself on those, the Hydrogel Eye Patches, the Indulge, and the oil-free eye makeup remover. Those are 3 major Grand Slam products. And then Mo did a great job. I loved her showing that little palette. We have that little petite palette, and it is very, very popular. Well, guys, I hope you learned a lot tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you're brave, and try some new colors. And just FYI, I want you to know that our brushes, wow. I mean, I already put a comment out here, but I just want to reiterate it. Our brushes are sable and pony hair brushes. They're some of the finest in the industry, and they will last literally, if you take care of them, it will last a lifetime. And our set of brushes is $55. It is the best game in town. Wonderful for you to have a special treat for you, but also what an amazing Christmas present for those girls in your life. So make sure that would be a great thing to put under the tree for daughters, mother-in-laws, all those people that you've got to shop for. And remember, we love that you shop with us, because we want to make sure that we can deliver it to your doorstep, and we want to make sure that, there's no contact, all that good stuff. We do all of that, and we'll wrap it for you. It's going to be amazing. So a couple of last quick questions that I want to ask you about your experience tonight. I would love to have some feedback. So if you don't mind, just take a quick second before you jump off the line tonight and just give me some feedback on this event. Did you enjoy it? What was something that you loved learning about? What was your favorite thing you experienced? And literally, if you are interested in learning just a smidgen more about our business opportunity and how it might be the answer for some financial needs for you, maybe it's an extra $500 a month that's going to make everything work during this crazy COVID time, or maybe it is something that you really need a second income into your family right now, and you need to be able to do it from your kitchen table so that you can still monitor at-home learning and all the different challenges that we've got going on. But I want to ask you 3 short little questions. Is what you're doing right now giving you every bit of the flexibility that you need in your life? If you are working outside the home, if you're working inside the home, is it giving you all the flexibility you need to take care of all the things that are going on? I feel like women today are just, we do everything. We're the lunch lady, we're the homeschool teacher, we're the organizer of everything at the house. We are the, I believe we're the chief cook and bottle washer, as well as the emotional management for our home. And most of us are still making a living on top of that. So many plates that are spinning right now. So I want to just challenge you. Do you have enough flexibility? The second thing, are you being praised for a job well done? Modesta showed you her beautiful, beautiful diamond ring. And you know what? She was making money for her family and having a great, great relationship and building some serious income for her family. But in the midst of that, Mary Kay gave her a beautiful diamond ring. And that doesn't mention all the fabulous prizes that she got along throughout the year. And so I just want to say, are you being recognized? Are you being praised for what you are worth? If you're not, we would love to tell you about some of our programs, some of our prize programs, a free car. Oh my gosh, I know that's Modesta's next step is a free car. And all the other ladies that you had an opportunity to meet tonight are all driving free, thanks to Mary Kay. And that would be a great, great boost to your budget and all. And then the next question, I just want to leave you with this little cliffhanger. It's going to be kind of a fun little question. I want you to think about it, dwell on it, and I want you to answer it to your beauty consultant when she follows up with you. And that is this. If you were to give it your guts, whatever course of business that you're in right now, if you're going to give it 100% of your guts for the next 5 years, could you really make a difference in your income? I mean, seriously making a difference. Could you double your income in what you're doing right now if you gave it your guts for the next 5 years? Well, if you're interested, we would love to tell you how you can spend anywhere from 5 hours to 15 hours a week and build a very significant business that can double your income through the vehicle of Mary Kay Cosmetics. So if you're interested, we would love to share that with you. If you're not, we want you to know that we love our customers. And without you, we would not be in business. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. And we do hope you come back and visit us next week. We've got a whole new lineup for September. So definitely check with your beauty consultant. She'll know very soon what the lineup is. And we would love for you to come back and learn with us. Thank you again. Thank you for making our business so wonderful, because without you, we couldn't do it. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.